want to take a walk or something? Get some fresh air, clear your head?
I don't think I'm going to be able to clear my head until Michael's released. Attention is the least I own.
Okay, I know that this is difficult, but I think what you need to do is separate your intentions from the outcome. Your job is to uncover the truth and bring perpetrators to justice, and you did that in the most compassionate way possible, with motives that were pure. You wanted Michael free from Sonny's endless cycle of violence. You wanted him to get the counseling that he needs, and you honestly believed that he was going to get a suspended sentence, which he should have.
But he didn't. Judge Carroll decided to slap everybody's hands. The law screwed up. The law has to fix it. That means me. You gonna bear with me until I turn this thing around?
Till then and beyond. Michael's release, that's the priority. Where do we start?
Well, the quickest thing to do would be to get the judge to reverse his ruling.
Well, the only way a stubborn guy like that's going to reverse it is if he's forced to by a higher court or something.
The appeals process, I mean, that takes months, years. Michael could have been done serving his sentence and waiting at home by the time he gets to court. No, we need to appeal to someone higher up on the food chain.
Yeah, people with influence. Like the quartermaines. You know, I think actually Edward would totally want to step up for his great-grandson. He's rich and powerful and super connected and highly motivated.
Well, that's a great place to start. In the meantime, I'm going to track down Claire Walsh. She knows the federal court system better than any of us.
How is Claire motivated?
Well, she made a mistake. She let her ambition cloud her judgment. Now there's a kid facing 5 years in prison who shouldn't be there. She's got to feel guilty. If she doesn't, I'll just push some buttons.
Saving Michael could be as simple as talking to someone in your poker group or your country club, one of your old cronies in Washington.
Don't you know that I made those calls the instant that Michael was sentenced? I've done everything I can.
Oh, that can't be.
Yes, it can be, because the sticky part of this is that legally Michael is not a quartermaine, he's a Corinthos. And no one with any political ambition is going to raise a finger to help a mobster's son.
I told you from the very outset that Sonny's influence would ruin Michael. And now it has.
Lulu, they're not lying. I made some phone calls myself on Michael's behalf, and I can't even get a return phone call. Michael's future, unfortunately, is looking bleak and bleaker. But you're the one I'm concerned about.
Why? I'm fine.
You won't be until you get away from Dante.
That's out of the question.
Lulu, he's as toxic to you as Sonny is to Michael.
That's absurd, because Dante is nothing like Sonny.
You're wrong.
Hey, how'd it go with the quartermaines?
Edward was already on it. He made calls, so did Tracy. No one's calling him back. He said he'd keep trying, but how'd it go with Claire?
She's going to do everything she can, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Jack's still trying to talk to his people.
That's good.
Claire called me out.
About what?
She said that if I told the truth about Sonny shooting me, Michael would be free and Sonny would be the one in prison, which is, of course, exactly what I wanted. And she's right. I royally screwed this one up. All because I tried to protect my new brothers, Michael and Morgan. I mean, I let my emotions get in the way of my better judgment, my job, all because Sonny turned out to be my father.
I don't understand. I thought the only feeling you had about Sonny was disgust.
It's not Sonny, it's the concept of having a father. Works on you, you know? I mean, you pretend it doesn't, but it does. I mean, you wonder why you don't have a father, where he is. You try and keep it inside because you got this phenomenal mother. And you don't want her to think that she isn't enough, but it's there. Idiot. Thought I left all these stupid daddy issues behind me somewhere along the road. And one day, the elusive figure actually exists. And he's a scum of the earth. It all got complicated and confusing, and it really shouldn't have been, but I mean, just for a split second I wavered. Because I found my father. And now my brother suffers.